If you're looking for a book that offers more than just a story, something that leaves you pondering life's deeper meanings, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho is an absolute must-read. This tale is woven with spiritual wisdom, personal discovery, and the quest for one's true purpose. From the very first page, the book pulls you into a world where dreams are seen as a guiding force, and the universe conspires to help you achieve them. It's a modern classic, known for inspiring millions with its philosophical undertones, yet its narrative is as simple and enchanting as a fairy tale. The story follows Santiago, a young Andalusian shepherd, who embarks on a journey to discover the treasure of his dreams. He is led by a series of omens, signs from the universe, and his own intuition. Along the way, he encounters a variety of characters, including a mysterious king, an Englishman searching for alchemy, and an enigmatic crystal merchant. Each person he meets imparts vital lessons about pursuing one's personal legend, a unique life purpose, and listening to the heart's desires. One of the strongest appeals of The Alchemist is its universal message. Santiago's journey mirrors the paths many of us walk in life, the search for meaning, fulfillment, and a sense of belonging. As he travels across the deserts of Egypt, he learns that the treasure he seeks is not just a physical object but an understanding of the self and the world around him. Coelho's narrative encourages us to trust our inner voice, embrace change, and never lose sight of our dreams. In a way, the book can feel like a friend guiding you through your own life's questions. The beauty of The Alchemist lies in its simplicity. It doesn't overwhelm the reader with complex theories or dense text. Instead, it unfolds with gentle grace, like a journey that invites you to reflect on your own life while you follow Santiago's adventures. Its spiritual elements are subtle but profoundly moving. For anyone who has ever felt lost or uncertain, the book offers hope, reminding us that the answers we seek are often within us. What truly sets The Alchemist apart is its emphasis on the importance of the journey itself. Santiago learns that his quest for treasure is not just about finding gold or jewels, but about discovering the essence of his soul and understanding his connection to the world. The narrative challenges conventional notions of success, shifting the focus from external achievements to internal fulfillment. Coelho doesn't just tell a story about a boy in search of treasure, he tells a story about the pursuit of dreams, the importance of perseverance, and the power of personal transformation. The symbolism in the book is rich and layered, with references to alchemy, the elements, and the idea of the soul of the world. These elements work together to create a sense of unity, suggesting that we are all connected by a shared spiritual purpose. Even if you're not someone who typically reads books with heavy philosophical content, The Alchemist still manages to captivate and inspire without feeling too heavy-handed or overly complex. However, while The Alchemist has won the hearts of many, it's not without its critics. Some readers find the story too simplistic, feeling that the lessons are repetitive or preachy. Others may struggle with its allegorical style, preferring a more grounded, realistic plot. Nevertheless, the book's positive messages about following one's dreams, trusting in the process of life, and finding meaning in the small things resonate deeply with those who are open to its spiritual themes. At its core, The Alchemist is about living authentically. It shows that we each have a unique path to follow, and the universe will guide us, if we only have the courage to listen. For anyone on the cusp of change, wondering whether it's worth chasing a dream or pursuing an unknown future, this book is a perfect companion. It is timeless, encouraging readers of all ages to believe that, with determination and faith, we can achieve greatness, not in the form of wealth or fame, but in discovering who we truly are. Now, let's dive deeper into the plot of The Alchemist and see how Santiago's journey unfolds. Santiago, the protagonist, begins the story as a young shepherd living in the Andalusian region of Spain. He has a recurring dream about finding treasure in Egypt, a vision that fills him with longing and curiosity. Santiago's life as a shepherd is simple and content, yet he senses that there is more to life than just tending to his flock. His desire for something greater grows when he meets a gypsy fortune teller who encourages him to follow the dream and search for the treasure he believes is waiting for him. She tells him that the treasure is real, and all he needs to do is pursue it. However, Santiago is initially torn between the security of his familiar life and the allure of the unknown. After some thought, he decides to sell his sheep and use the money to pursue his personal legend, the calling of his heart, or his life's true purpose. This decision marks the beginning of his physical and spiritual journey, and with it, the unfolding of a series of events that will change him forever. Santiago travels across the Mediterranean, ultimately arriving in Tangier, Morocco. It is here that his journey takes a dramatic turn. He is robbed of all his money shortly after arriving in the city, leaving him stranded in an unfamiliar land. The loss of his wealth, while devastating, forces Santiago to reconsider his path and become resourceful. He begins working at a crystal shop to earn a living and continues his search for the treasure. Through his work at the shop, he learns valuable lessons about perseverance, adaptability, and understanding the forces at play in the world. As time passes, Santiago helps the crystal merchant grow his business, demonstrating how dreams can be realized through action, not just waiting for them to come true. This chapter of Santiago's life is significant because it reveals the theme of making your dreams a reality through effort, even when obstacles arise. Along the way, he also learns about the importance of listening to the language of the world, a concept that becomes a recurring theme in the book. This idea suggests that everything around us, the people, the places, and even the objects we encounter, has meaning and can guide us toward our destiny if we are open to it. After some time in Morocco, Santiago continues his journey across the desert and eventually joins a caravan heading to the pyramids of Egypt. On his journey, he meets a variety of people, including an Englishman who is obsessed with studying alchemy. The Englishman's deep belief in the power of alchemy leads Santiago to the concept of the Philosopher's Stone, the object that can turn base metals into gold and grant immortality. However, Santiago soon realizes that true alchemy is not about material wealth, but about spiritual transformation and the mastery of one's soul. This realization becomes crucial as he moves closer to the realization of his treasure. Upon reaching the desert, Santiago's connection with the desert's vastness and the elements deepens. He learns to read the signs of nature, the wind, the sun, the stars, understanding that the universe communicates with him through symbols and omens. As he moves closer to the pyramids, he also meets the woman of his dreams, a beautiful desert woman named Fatima. Their bond is immediate, and she represents a love that feels as if it could ground him forever. However, Santiago knows that his personal legend lies beyond the desert, and he cannot abandon his quest for love, no matter how strong his feelings for her are. Santiago's journey culminates at the pyramids of Egypt, where he believes his treasure is buried. After facing a series of challenges, including being attacked by a group of robbers, Santiago finally discovers that the treasure he sought was not the gold he envisioned, but something far more profound, a deeper understanding of his own soul, the world, and his relationship with the universe. The final revelation comes in an unexpected twist, where Santiago realizes that the treasure was buried back in Spain, at the very place where his journey began, in the church where he had his original vision. The treasure wasn't an external object at all, it was the wisdom and the experiences he gained along the way. In the end, The Alchemist is not just about the treasure but about the journey of personal transformation. It teaches readers that the pursuit of one's dreams often requires great sacrifice, patience, and courage. It's a reminder that life's most valuable lessons are found not in what we gain from external circumstances, but in how we grow through the process of chasing what matters most to us. The plot of The Alchemist is simple on the surface but layered with meanings that unfold as Santiago's experiences shape his understanding of himself and the world. His journey embodies the idea that true success isn't about finding material wealth, but about discovering one's purpose, embracing the journey, and listening to the signs the universe sends along the way.